got some breaking news coming in at the moment. The breaking news that we have at the moment, there's been a crackdown on cash transactions. That is an exclusive news break that we are bringing to you here on India Today. There will be a government ban on all cash transaction on gaming apps. Remember, there are a lot of gaming apps where there are cash transactions that take place. Now there is a ban. No bank institution can permit any app then to continue having any sort of cash transactions. So government has decided to ban all money-based gaming transactions under Regulations and Promotion of Online Gaming Act. Sources have told India Today that under the bill, no bank or financial institution will be allowed to permit transfer of funds for online money gaming. Government will also ban and prohibit advertising of real money gaming. Government has gone on to say that to promote online and e-sports, there will be a bill that will be passed. The legislation also proposes a prohibition on advertisements of real money gaming while promoting e-sports and skill-based non-monetary online games. The bill is expected to be introduced in the Lok Sabha tomorrow. Right, Karishma Sudani joins us for more on this. Karishma, what more do you have on this?
Well, it's going to be a big breakthrough for at least a lot of online gaming companies who are involved. The fact that government wants to do away with any kind of online gaming transactions pertaining to money ends literally the industry, which almost houses close to 1 lakh employees. The government is going to move this bill tomorrow, and about Section 5 of the bill talks about prohibition and ban on any online gaming activities via the use of money, and also no banks or financial institutions under Section 7 can initiate any transfer of funds or permit or aid any financial activity pertaining to online gaming activities. This is going to be a big blow to the online gaming industry that has been banking big on the fact that they've been generating revenue to the center, that they've been employing a lot of people, that they've been housing a lot of millennials and Gen Zs for work.